Did anyone else come out as a lesbian and then really quickly realize that's probably not true because you did in fact love men in the past and you have been in love, but you also never plan on dating a man again? Like, people say, oh, you can't control it. I'm gonna control it. I'm only date women. I think I am a lot happier with women. But then you're at this weird crossroads where you're like, I want to tell people that I'm gay, but I also don't want to undermine those past experiences. Is this relatable, or is this just like a weird internal battle I'm having? And if so, am I gay or am I bi? The top comment wins.
Too gay? What do you mean too gay? I'm not even a little bit gay, bro. Not even. I play golf on the weekends.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen a dick before.
I'm a pitcher. So I throw balls. All right? I play baseball.
God, this isn't going well.
So I've been dating a guy for like maybe just a few weeks. But you know, you get caught up in the feelings and whatever. But today, I was told that he just wants to be friends. And I don't know what happened. I got caught up in the feelings. I just got used to thinking of more, you know. And I see on this platform that there's a lot of people looking for things, or like people feel the same way. But there's no advice. What advice do you have for someone who says, I hope we can just be friends? Because it fucking sucks.
I played a very dangerous game today called Will My Father Notice the Gay Pride Flag right behind the door? He did not.
I like my coffee like I like my men. Hot and really good in the morning, but then after a while you realize that you need it in an unhealthy way, and it's an addiction, and you just are dependent on it in it's just not good.
Just two roommates hanging out. They might kiss.
Wait, really?
You were supposed to say no for the joke.
Yeah, it was a fucking joke. Why didn't you play along with it? You stupid fucking idiot.
Oh.
That was the whole point.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I can be funny sometimes, actually.
Sorry, I guess, I don't know. I know you can. I guess I didn't expect it from you, like, right now. I don't know, whenever I'm in your room, you just been spending a lot of time in here alone, and there's no windows, and it's always dark.
I don't need a therapy session right now, Marcus.
You took a really, really long nap today.
Because I went to bed really late because I was playing video games.
I know, I've seen the signs, and I recognize the signs, and I've been through the signs, and I just want to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine, but you can just leave me alone.
Stop. That was all a joke. It was all part of it, the whole process. I planned the whole thing out. We kind of freestyled a little bit at the end, but mostly it was me.
Improv, yes, and.
I fuck that bitch, you better not forget. Diamonds on me came from Elliot. Money jumping off the building like a beat.
Guys, my friend here is bilingual, which means he likes boys and girls.
No, that is not.
It's okay. I still love you, man. But not like that.
I really don't get why some of you lesbians don't want to get with bi girls, yet fantasize about getting with straight girls so much. We literally have these women who are already willing to have sex with us, but like sometimes enjoy penis. And y'all are like, no, Then you have the women who have only been with penis and aren't really into us at all. And you're like, yeah, that's the one. That's the fucking one.
No. You can't have that.
Four, tres, two, uno.
What's the point of being rich when you wake up
all right, fellas, this post got me thinking. We need to take skirts back from girls. As a man, I shouldn't have to pick a pant leg to shove my massive balls down. Girls ain't got nothing down there. Pants are for girls, bro. Skirts let your nuts hang. Straight up, throughout history, all dudes have been wearing skirts. The only reason dudes stopped wearing skirts is because they could ride horses and not have to side saddle it like a bitch. I don't know if you noticed, nobody's riding around on horses, bro. I want to bring the skirts back. Make it a hashtag. Hashtag skirts for the boys. Who's with me? Who's with me?
Is anyone else kind of freaked out by how comfortable Gen Z is being themselves on public-facing social media? Because I feel like growing up, the internet was mostly anonymous. Like, it was all like Reddit and Tumblr, and you would use a username, and no one had to know who you were or what you looked like. But now we have things like TikTok, and people use like their real faces and their real names, and that kind of stresses me out. But then Gen Z shows up, and they're not stressed at all. They just walk in like, hi, I'm Becky, here's my birth date, here's my OnlyFans, and here's my social security number.
What's a heterosexual? Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay. Do you know what a heterosexual is?
Huh?
Leslie, what's a heterosexual?
I don't know!
Alicia, what's a heterosexual? What's a heterosexual? Yeah, I don't know.
Every time that I pull up to a family function, my uncles are like, Mijo, when are you gonna get yourself a bad bitch? And I'm just like, Theo, I am the bad bitch.
I don't know who needs to hear this. Well, mostly me. Mainly me. It's me. I need to. Mallory, listen to your fucking gut, babe. I was dating this girl, and while we were dating, she introduces me to one of her friends, someone she had previously hooked up with. And at the time, I said, is this something that we need to unpack? Is this going to be a bit of a problem? Do we need to talk about this? She says, no, it's fine. I said, all right, fine. She talked mad shit about that girl. 3 days after we stopped communicating, they're madly in love. Madly in love. Now, don't get me wrong, I do believe in miracles. The idea that a lesbian can fall in love in 3 days, absolutely. I've seen that film plenty of times, right? But is that what happened? You're gonna tell me there was no overlap? Okay. Listen to your fucking gut, Mal.
Oh my god, can you eat ass like that?
POV, you're in the car with your straight friend.
Hey yo, no homo, but you wanna have sex?
We finally got a trailer for the lesbian holiday movie with Kristen Stewart and Mackenzie Davis that's coming out thanks to Hulu. It's called Happiest Season.
There's something that we should talk about. I didn't tell my parents I'm gay. So who do they think I am?
This is Harper's orphan friend, Abby.
Yes, of course. They're there. You're so brave. Scared that if I tell them who I really am, I will lose them. Do you know how painful it's been to watch the person that I love hide me? I am not hiding you. I am hiding me.
Everybody's story is different. Just because Harper isn't ready doesn't mean she doesn't love you.
Abby, honey, are you okay?
You guys have to stop being so anxious about every fucking thing. It's really tiring, and it's not what you want. Think about it this way. Why be anxious? Why be stressed out when you could just watch a bunch of gay porn?
So there's this rumor going around that gays are bad at math, and some of you might say, oh, it's because you can't multiply, but I actually think it's just because we've always been told that we don't count.
Why do straight people gender everything? They'll literally gender everything, like pieces of fabric, chairs, like everything. But even children's toys. If a boy plays with an attractive woman doll, that means he's gay. But if he plays with this muscly man, that means he's straight. Like, where is the logic? Someone show me where the logic is. I'm just confused. There's no logic. Not everything needs to be gendered. And toys do not determine sexuality or gender. Let your children play with what they want to play with. You just sound stupid.
He must be. You know.
Jesus, Elizabeth, he's fucking gay.
So I get a lot of DMs from you guys every day, and I love it. I love hearing from you. But this girl sent me one, and oh my god, it takes the cake. I don't care what anybody says. This is the one. My girl said, she said, my DMs are open. So are my legs.
I'm a boy who likes boys.
Well, I hate you.
Why?
'Cause that's a sin.
Why?
Because it's wrong.
Why?
Because it's just not right.
Why?
Because I want to do it too, but I'm not allowed.
So earlier this morning, my girlfriend said to me that she was kind of upset about the election results, and I was like, why? We are keeping our rights. And she was like, yeah, I know, that's great and all, but I was also kind of excited for that whole excuse of like, we have to get married tomorrow. Like, that's kind of fucked up, babe. It is. You fucked up in the head. But you know what I'm gonna tell you? So is every other lesbian. We're all U-haulers. What we gonna say about it?
So this guy texted me yesterday. He's so weird. Like, how can a peach taste like strawberry? Make it make sense. A peach is gonna taste like a peach. A strawberry is gonna taste like a
So when I was 15, I dated this guy for 7 months. We had a great relationship, and then out of nowhere, he ghosted me. And I called and texted over and over, but got no response. And then a few weeks later, out of nowhere, he sends me a message saying he wanted to break up. And by that point, I was like, well, no shit, same here. But I was so curious as to what happened, so I asked him if I had done something wrong or whatever. And he goes, no, I like you, it's just, you're just not really my type, to be honest. Not your type? And he goes, yeah, I just kind of want to date someone with more muscle tone. And I'm just sitting there like, it took you 7 months to figure out I'm skinny? It's like, what the fuck? Okay. Bye. And to the kids watching this, time's funny that way. What was at the time mortifying is now one of my favorite stories to tell.
What I love about bisexual people is that like a bare minimum 5% of their personality is talking about how they're attracted to men but don't actually like them. Like they talk about them like they're the stale after dinner mints at a shitty Italian restaurant. They'd be like, I just take them occasionally because they're there, not because I want them. The sense of disappointment is amazing and I'm living for it.
Gay men only do 4 things. Hold their phone like a clutch, act like they're pushing their hair behind their ear, sit in a chair wrong, and lie.
Oh my god, yeah, I totally have a healthy relationship with my father.
Are you gay? Are you fucking kidding me right now? You're gay? Bitch, why didn't you tell me sooner? It's me, Mama. You know that I love you. I love you unconditionally. Don't you ever worry about that. You are loved, respected, and accepted.
The cool thing about the closet is it's a secret place that we can come and we actually hang out in the closet. Playing a character that has a secret is really fun because there's lots of twists and turns.
Mom, guess what? Yeah, so remember when I said I was lesbian? Mm-hmm, that was literally yesterday. Well, I realized I'm not. I'm actually bi. Wow, do you want a cookie? And then, remember when I came out as demigirl? Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Well, I'm actually feeling more the label of non-binary. You are deciding things so fast. Slow down. Oh, would this be a bad time to tell you I found a girlfriend online?
A gay man living in your head rent-free? Sir, I know you about gay as hell. See, I can tell you've been in prison with all them gay-ass tattoos you got. But that's okay. I'm not here to judge your prison journey. But, you know, it's always the big gay men that work out and try to compensate for taking the most dick and sucking the most dick. Y'all be the biggest bottoms. But I can also tell that you're gay because of them gay-ass tattoos you got. Yeah, the tattoos right all over your arm. See, I've been gay long enough now to spot a gay man when I see one. Like, this tattoo just screams white, gay, 30-year-old or older male. See, these are the type of men that go into the Nordstrom bathroom, especially if they got wife and kids and they letting their wife do the shopping. Then they come in the bathroom and wait for to get their dick sucked. Yeah, that's them. I would know because I was definitely doing the sucking, but that's not the point. Let men be gay in peace before you get exposed.
Questions for the Queers Part 3. Do you guys ever get super uncomfortable when you have to do something that's like considered like straight or like straight culture? Like one time I was in the car with my dad and my brothers and we were just driving around all day running errands. And my dad pulled into the parking lot of a hardware store because apparently he needed to get a screwdriver. And he didn't want to go in, so he turns to me and he says, "Ruben, can you go in there to get a screwdriver?" Sir, I have 2 straight brothers. Why are you asking me to go into the hardware store? Anyways, I went in because I listened to my dad. I walked in there confidently with my floral button-up shirt and high-waisted jeans, and I was like, all right, bitch, we're going to find a screwdriver. I don't know what a screwdriver is, but we'll figure it out. I kid you not, I'm looking for like 20 minutes, and I find this one tool. I'm like, I think this is a screwdriver. I don't really know. So I grab it, and I have to go ask the worker because I have no Wi-Fi. I couldn't Google it. I was like, excuse me. And this straight man that works there, he's like, yes. I was like, is this a screwdriver? And he goes, no, that's a wrench. What is a wrench?
Facts the LGBTQ ain't ready for. Did you even go to school? What's the LGBTQ?
Mom, Dad, I've been kind of scared to tell you, but I wanted to let you know that I'm gay. Oh, honey, why would you be scared to tell us? You know that we will love you no matter what. Oh, well, that's really nice to hear. No matter what. Okay. Even if you were a crackhead, we'd still love you. Okay. Or if you were dealing the crack, if you were a drug dealer, we'd still love you then. That's good to know. Or even if you murdered someone, honey. That's a very serious thing, but we would still love you. Okay, but I don't think that's the same as being gay. Do you feel the same way about us, honey? About you being gay? Would you still love us no matter what? Yeah. Good, that's good. That's good, honey. I need you to go to the garage and get the shovels and put them in the car.
When I say men are trash, I don't mean all men. I mean... Wait, what are we supposed to say?
Does anybody really know a gay guy, though? And I'm not talking about, like, do you know him? Like, because I got a best friend that's gay, and let me tell you something. I realized I know nothing about him. Listen, he's got a walk-in closet. Like, he's come out of the closet, but he's still got some shit in there. Between the childhood trauma, the 40-year-old dudes he bangs, the random shit that he does that no one knows about. I don't really know. Is there really a real way to know a gay guy deep down? It's impossible.
I am not with you because you're tall, or because you take me on nice dates, or because you're good looking. I can find another one of those with the snap of my finger. Look at me. I'm with you because you're genuine, you're kind, and you're accepting. So I was very shocked when you threw me in the back room like something that you're ashamed of. Look, I get it. I sympathize with you. I understand that telling your parents that you're with a trans girl is going to be one of the hardest things that you'll ever have to tell them. So I'm going to go and I'm going to give you some time to sit and think about whether you're actually ready to be with me, because I will not waste my time on someone who isn't proud of me. I was happy before I was with you, and I will be happy without you.